Hello and welcome back to Heads Will Roll Reforged, and we're here in England for the first time, and I actually have no clue what to do actually right now. I really don't. I guess we're gonna have to see our civic talents first of all, because we do have a point there, and I don't really know what to go for, to be honest. We don't really have many more to choose that could be potentially useful. I don't actually know what's useful now, because we don't have any mercenaries to to manage any further. So I suppose the only other thing that I could potentially go for is probably luck. I'm thinking luck right now, because that's probably going to be the most important thing for us. So I'll go for Lucky Devil. I don't really know, but I'm gonna go for it. And we currently have 87 prestige, which is pretty insane. I don't have a huge amount of... No, I have 0 money. Yes, I have absolutely 0 money. I do have a small chest as well. Probably would have been a good idea to take the chest with me, but I didn't want to chance it. Anyway, we're going to try a little... Yeah, we got debt, obviously. Current debt amount 750. We can make that back relatively easily, right? We should be able to do that. Let me just check my my gear here. This is all fine. I don't have a shield, but I don't have any money. I don't have any money to spend on that. So we're just gonna go and scavenge. We're just gonna go and scavenge straight away. You get out of the camp. It's not really a camp, sir, but yes, sure. I'll just go with what you say. It's not really a camp, it's a town, but sure. And we're just going to take absolutely everything that we can get our hands on here. I'm probably going to have to equip the bag. So let's just do that. There we go. Nice and easy. Wait a minute, isn't there... Oh, wait. Someone said that there's a really easy way to like, transfer all this stuff over. Someone said there's like... little green arrows or something like that, and I'm not seeing these green arrows. Is it just me? Am I just not seeing them, or is that in like is that like in the marketplace or something like that? Maybe that's the reason. Anyway, here we go. Yes, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, we could attack them. Do we want to attack them, or do we want to ride by? Let's attack them. Why not? Let's attack them and see what happens. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Oh dear. I shouldn't have done this. My bad. I should have just I should have just rode on by. I don't know why I do this, okay? I have no idea why I do this. I am not very smart. My bad. My bad. Alright, well these guys are actually not even that difficult. We should be relatively easy to kill them. I mean, 89% to splinter the shield. They're not really going to be able to do too much. If we can avoid getting hit... Okay. Yeah, no, we should be fine. I'm actually going to be... gonna take a canteen here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a canteen here. Okay. Yeah, I actually forgot that I had these things in my pouch. If I hadn't forgotten I had these things in my pouch, I would have been able to do some pretty cool things already, because I would have been able to combine my medicine with the water skin that I have, and so that would have made more sense. But well, you know how it is. Anyway, let's just see what we can do here. So I'm just gonna split the shield if I can. There we go. His shield's gone. I don't want... I could have also sold Liquid Death, by the way. I literally could have just sold Liquid Death straight away, and then we would have been absolutely fine. I'm going to try and murder this guy. Okay, no, this isn't going to work, as you can see. So we're just gonna play it slow. All right, we're just gonna play it slow, because I'm really worried about this. Actually, I feel like I'm probably gonna die because I'm a pretty, I don't know whether you could really call it that, but I'm kind of negative most of the time. I kind of think to myself, oh yeah, I'm probably going to die, you know, but who knows? Maybe we're going to be okay. Maybe we're going to be fine. Maybe I should actually take some more strong ale. Should I just literally take some more strong ale? Because that's going to give me more vitality, but the problem is it doesn't really reduce my fatigue by that much. So I should probably just attack. Let's attack. Hit him in the neck. Hit him in the neck. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I was actually kind of hoping that we could bleed him a bit, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to have occurred. So I don't know why, but yeah, sure. And how are we doing in terms of our fatigue now? Yeah, so I will take the strong ale now because I kind of want to survive. I did make a mistake by doing this. I'll be the first person to say that. But it's interesting and tense because you never know whether I'm going to die now because I obviously have toxicity, well, level 3 basically. So yeah, that was a bit of a mistake on my part. Okay, so this guy is consistently doing check feints. I don't know why he's doing that, but sure. Okay, let's go for the head here. He's going to just die instantly. There we go. And now we don't have to worry about him any further. Is this guy going to actually attack me with his crossbow again? Maybe he is. His shield is a 45. It was deflected by armor. That's obviously fine. And we're just going to continue trying to recover as much as we can here. He tried to hit my neck. Okay, you know what? 2 can play it at that game. So, oh, you know what? Yeah, 2 can play it at that game. Are you serious? 93%? Should have just gone for the head. I should have just gone for the head in that case. But he probably would have just, you know, blocked it with his shield or something. Because his shield is actually still intact. Which is very irritating. But yeah, well, whatever the case. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to be okay, I think. Just going to respite a little bit here. And we're just going to continue doing that. He's going to try to attack me again in a moment. Here he goes. Okay, fantastic. So now we can go for it. Let's go for the neck. Okay, he did block that, but we did do a little bit of damage to him. Yeah, kind of annoying, actually. Kind of annoying that he did block that, but now we can kill him, hopefully. Yep, there we go. There's the kill. Boom. Yeah, that's exactly what happens when these guys deal with an actual soldier that has gone through, you know, real things. So anyway, with all the enemies dead, you can now loot their corpses. Alright, so I actually have no space whatsoever, but I guess I can actually, I don't know, I guess I could take some of these things. I mean, a poor man's shield could actually be relatively useful for me. You know, oh yeah, wait a minute. We can actually do, oh no, I can't swap them back? Oh, that's kind of sad. Okay, yeah, well, I'll just leave the shield then, I guess. Okay, your untreated injuries make themselves known. Yes, exactly. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, so this is the reason why I actually wanted to get money. And why I should have just literally done the super simple thing and literally just gone and sold my liquid death. That literally would have been enough. In every single respect, that would have been enough to do what I needed to do. But, you know, it's me, right? It's me. So I did end up losing a lot of vitality, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. We're gonna get back on our feet really fast here. Because all we're going to have to do is we're just going to create some... Do I have enough leather? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's just do this. There we go. Do I not have... Oh, I have no sewing kit. Oh, no. Are you serious? I have no sewing kit. Come on, sir. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'll buy the sewing kit. Crossbowman's quiver can only carry crossbow bolts. Okay, yeah, alright, fine. Right, okay. I actually also realized that I swapped out the wrong thing, by the way. Beforehand, I should have swapped out the empty vial rather than the hunting knife, because the hunting knife actually would have provided me with additional leather and money, but it actually was unequipped before it gave me that check. You see? And so I actually didn't get the additional leather and money from having the hunting knife, as far as I could tell, at least. Because I didn't see the message that it actually came up. So that's really bad, in my opinion, but oh well, never mind. I can't really do much about it now, can I? Anyway, let's just put that there. The craftsmanship gloves are obviously going to be very useful for us. Let's just do this, make that, ×2 water skins, fantastic. Gonna have to go to the physician and buy that. Obviously we had these things beforehand, but obviously we now don't, because obvious reasons, you know, because let's face it, well, we don't have our chest anymore, which is very, very sad. But, you know, that's just how it goes. Gonna buy some of these. And we're just gonna go and make the homebrew poison, which is very nice. And I actually don't know, can I make the homebrew poison with 4 of these? No, that's not gonna work. Okay, wait a minute, let's have a look. What do I actually need? Yeah, so you always need snake poison to make the strong homebrew poison, so I'm just gonna make the regular unreliable poison times 2. And that should get me some good money, or at least hopefully get me some good money. So yeah, you could see here, look at this, 120 each one, 55 each one. I mean, really, it's just absolutely crazy. And yeah, obviously we're going to be getting some more potent medicine as well. So potent medicine, there we go, times 2. And hopefully we'll get another times 2. Yes, we did. Wonderful. And then we can even create some medicine. And we can even make some more poison. So that's even better. So there you go. Fantastic. So now we can sell this stuff. Once again, potent medicine, sell for 90. Oh yeah, these things right here. These green arrows. That is so much easier. Why do they not have these green arrows in the looting screen? Oh, that would make so much. Oh, that would make so much of a difference to me. That would be so nice. Anyway, let's have a look here. What's this? These are basically the exact same things, almost. They just provide a little bit more. My ones provide more limb cover but less armor. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy with what I have on at the moment. That's absolutely fine. Alright, so let's go over to our chest real fast, because obviously I'm going to want to put the sewing kit and all that stuff in there. Let's put the cloth in there. Alright, so I actually went over to the trader once again just to get some more leather, because obviously we want to create more water skins, don't we? I actually don't have another one. Ooh, that's kind of annoying, isn't it? Alright, well, we can't really do much more than that. I could buy some healing herbs. That would probably be a pretty good thing to do, because we're going to run out of medicine eventually, and we're going to need that. And, well, going to be pretty important for us, isn't it? So let's just go for this. No, not medicine. You absolute imbecile. Don't do that. I want to create medicine. I don't want to combine it with something else. There we go. So let's just do this. There we are. Wonderful. And then we can literally just go over to our chest once again and just slap all that stuff in there, pretty much. There we go. I did actually buy a new chest, by the way, because I needed the space. I need a medium chest. And we're just going to literally take this medicine and combine it with the water skins just to create some more of these. There we go. Wonderful. And I should be done. I literally should be done with everything that I need here. There you go. And I actually don't even know who I'm supposed to pay. Alright, so as you can see, there's actually a new tab in the activities menu, and it is the day work, craftsman, blacksmith, job section. And I actually, what I want to know is, where's the debt person? How do I pay off the debt? Pay back to the people who lend you money. How do I go and do that? It doesn't let me, it doesn't let me do that. I have no idea where to go to do that, because there's no socializing menu or anything like that. I have enough money to be able to do it, which is really, really weird. But apparently they're not allowing me to do that. So I guess I'm just gonna... I have no idea. I guess I'm just gonna level up my craftsmanship skill a little bit more. And then we're just gonna... I have no idea what, actually. I guess I'll just gamble, even though I don't really like doing that now, because I like to use the bathhouse, because it's just so much more efficient. But I need the cash. So that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I guess I could be a craftsman. Okay, let's see here. Okay, wait. Okay. The craft workshop will allow you to take orders for the crafting of various items and allow you to sell them above the market price. Okay, this is kind of weird. This is going to cost me 30 florins, which is obviously nothing. I could be a blacksmith as well. I'm pretty good at blacksmithing. Maybe I should be the blacksmith? The blacksmith shop will allow you to take orders from the manufacturer of armor and allow you to sell it above the market price. Okay, so wait a second. There isn't a blacksmith in the town, right? So where do I get stuff from? That's the point. I don't know whether they're going to give me the required things. You see, that's the main concern that I have here. I'm actually going to sell Liquid Death now, I think. It's probably going to be a thing that I'll do in just a moment. So let me actually just do that. There we go. Sell that. Wonderful. A falconry glove. 4 agility. Alright, okay. I should probably buy some strong ale, all things considered. Just a little bit of it. Just in case, because that kind of saves you super hard if you actually get super damaged, and it gives you that, it gives you, you know, temporary vitality, which is actually a pretty good amount, to be honest. I think it's a good amount at least. And so, yeah, I guess we're gonna set something up. What about Alchemist? What does this do? Okay. Should I have... I guess I'll just do craftsmanship. Craftsman? Ah, that's the thing. I would like... You know what? I'm going to be an alchemist. After setting up a small alchemical workshop in your house, you attempt to take orders. Take an order. Some shady character in a hooded cloak asks you to... Huh. I literally just sold that. Huh. Okay, a batch of coagulants. Okay, what about another one? Antidote 2. Okay, Antidote 2 is not actually that bad. Everything else is extremely difficult to make for some reason. I don't know why they're all asking for these really, really hard things. Like, look at this. I need medicine, canteen, and antidote. Actually, that isn't even that bad, to be honest, all things considered. So we need medicine, canteen, strong ale, or a wine bottle. I don't have the canteen, but I do have enough leather to make one. So let's do that. And do I have enough of the other thing? No, I just need one wine bottle. There we go. How much is this guy going to give me for this? What do you bet? What do you bet he's going to give me absolutely nothing? Isn't that always the way? Okay, yeah, so there's Antidote 2. We can create 2 of those, which is actually quite nice, I suppose. And then we can literally just go here. Antidote 2. 46 florins. Reputation bonus based on the number of orders fulfilled. 10. Okay, what do you mean reputation bonus? Does this actually give me anything? It doesn't seem to give me anything. Does this give me anything? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay. Well, shall I talk to the physician actually? I can't even talk to the physician. Oh, okay, that's interesting. We can buy antidotes here if necessary. And we can also buy canteens here, so I didn't even need to use my leather, which is absolutely awful. Okay, fine. Okay, let's just see if we could get some more stuff here then. Okay, coagulant. Can we make the coagulant actually? Let me see if I can actually make it. Maybe I can, and I'm just being a bit stubborn about it. No, we might be able to. If I make antidote, then we should be able to do it. It's a medicine and healing herbs. Okay, medicine and healing herbs. Do I have any of that? No, but I have a canteen, so I could, I guess, make that, and that's going to make 2 times antidote. Ugh, that's annoying, isn't it? Oh, that is kind of annoying. Okay, so medicine, canteen, antidote. I have everything that I need with the exception of the canteen, so I will just buy this. I don't know why they don't put the arrows on this side of the screen. I feel like that would be really, really useful. Okay, just as you rent the house, practically the next day, a representative of the town authorities appears on your doorstep, accompanied by armed guards. He requires you to pay the single Maidstone town tax in the amount of 33 florins. Okay. Really? That was it? That was simple? Alright, yeah, so what we need to do now is canteen, medicine, blah blah blah, and then create 2 coagulants. That's wonderful. And then we can literally just go over to the job section once again, and we can just do that. There we go. So 80 florins, and we get a reputation bonus. Oh, what? Does he want another one? He wants another one apparently. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And I guess I'll take another order. There are no new orders. Okay, so in other words, this guy, this shady looking character is definitely going to be really annoyed at me in a second. Okay, so what about craftsmen? We're allowed you to take orders and sell them above the market price. Is this actually even any good? Should I actually be doing this? Does this actually give me anything? Because I'm expending a lot of resources by doing this, and I feel like maybe it's not actually even worth it. Is that just me? Because I could literally just go and train instead. Do you not think training is better? I mean, I have 1,200 gold. I personally feel like that's probably a better idea. I think it's a better idea to train, to be honest. So I guess we're just going to do that instead. And I will continue to take alchemy jobs as long as it's not liquid death, because let's face it, apparently, you know, apparently that's a thing. And yeah, we're just gonna do the standard thing that we normally do. I don't have any other quests because it's actually quite funny because I do have the quest to pay the money. I do have the debt money as well. We need 1,050, so I can technically go to the bathhouse once if we want to do that. Not sure if that's a good idea though. That's the thing. It's going to be a bit problematic, isn't it? So yeah, I don't know whether I really want to do that. I still want to just gamble, I think. Having found out that you set an alchemical lab in your house and are now taking orders, the city officials demand that you pay a toll for running a business within the city limits. The toll is 50 florins. Alright, one evening, just as you return from a hard day's work, you are met with an unpleasant surprise at home. An unpleasant surprise in the form of 2 uninvited guests who somehow got inside the house and without any secrecy settled right at the dining table. You reach for your weapon as soon as you see them, but the strangers show no hostility. Put the weapon down, lad. If we wanted to kill you, you'd be dead by now. Look how deftly he grabbed his weapon, eh? What a little rascal. You can instantly tell he's a seasoned soldier. Duncan was right, of course. Any real soldier is worth a dozen peasants. Who are you? And what the hell are you doing in my house? Calm down, friend. My name is Jones, and you can trust me. This is my friend Rodolfo, and we are here to make you an extremely advantageous offer. So spare us a few minutes. Alright, sure. We'll hear them out. Tell me what you came for, and then get out of my house. Straight to business, huh? I like that. So listen up. As far as I understand, you've returned to these parts just recently, so it's worth bringing you up to speed a little. Tell him what's what, Rodolfo. Rodolfo, who is clearly waiting for his turn to open his mouth, begins to speak passionately. I have no idea who's who, by the way. I don't know which one's which. Anyway, the common people have lived for centuries under the heel of kings and lords who, like ghouls, sucked the blood of simple laborers such as you and me. Realizing their impunity, they skin 3 hides off anyone their clawed paws can reach. They take the last from the people. The unfortunate villagers are forced to work hard in the fields of the feudal lords, leaving their own families hungry. Anyone who wants to get their own piece of land has to pay an exorbitant rent, which will bankrupt you long before you can even earn a florin from the rented plot. There are ruinous taxes on everything. Do you want to hunt in the lord's forest? Go fishing in his lake? Or even, hell, drive a cart on the road that runs through his property? Pay! Pay for everything and pay always. Pay until you give it all to the last florin, and when you've given the last of it away, go straight into the jaws of the loan sharks who will intoxicate you with sweet talk and then slip a credit garrote around your neck. If you take a florin from them, you return them 10, and if you can't, you hand them first the mare and the cart, and then the house. Your family will be thrown out on the street in front of you. Your wife will be turned into a whore, and your children into beggars, and you'll be put into a pit to be eaten by worms. This is the life the king and his barons offer us. All of us. Including you personally. We've made inquiries about you, lad. You seem to have just arrived here, yet your name has already appeared in the ledgers of the local moneylender guild. And there's an amount written in red ink next to it. It's not much yet, but there's more to come. We offer you a way out. Duncan offers you a way out. And who exactly is this Duncan? Duncan is the man who knows what to do. No one knows where he came from. It doesn't really matter. A few months ago, he rebelled against the old Count Caldwell and his ghoul daughter. He fights against exorbitant taxes, against dishonorable laws, against the bondage into which the honest working man is forced by the gold-clad greasy barons. Well, judging by the fact that you have to personally go and negotiate with every potential supporter, things must not be going well for the rebellion, am I right? No, you are not. Duncan has hundreds, thousands of supporters. You can't fool people, they see who he is. They see what he's willing to do for them, and they return the favor. Then what do you need me for? Hard workers respect and love Duncan. They are ready to hide him in their basements from the guards, to give him the last piece of bread or a shirt. But not many people are ready to go into the field against the armored cavalry. And among those who would dare to make a stand, God willing, only a half would know which end of the spear to point at the enemy. Peasants are not warriors, unlike you and me. I participated in the campaign against the Welsh rebels. Jones fought in Scotland many years ago, but Duncan doesn't have many people like us yet. It doesn't take much for guerrilla warfare in the forests or robberies of the rich on the streets, followed by the distribution of their goods to the underprivileged. But that's not what Duncan wants to do. He wants to end tyranny, and that requires real soldiers who have experience in real wars. We offer you to take up arms again, but this time for a just cause, not for lands and titles for earls and princes, but for the future of your own children. If you agree, your problems with the moneylenders will be solved today, and your family will always have some food on the table. I'll see to it personally. Okay. I already have enough money, sir. I already have enough money because we're a crafter. So I'm actually thinking to myself, why should I? I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. Obviously, here's the thing. This is obviously what's always happened in life, right? In history, current day. You know, the rich are always getting away with stuff, as we know. You know, they pay very little taxes and so on and so forth, and, you know, all this wonderful stuff. So technically, on a fundamental basis, I don't really agree with overthrowing people, really. It depends. It depends on what they've done, obviously. But it depends on the fact that if it's unfair, and obviously taxes in general, most of the time, it just goes into the pockets of the politicians, right? Most of the time, that's what happens. However, other times, it is actually necessary. It just very much depends on where you're from and so on and so forth. And obviously in this time, in this day and age, in, you know, whenever this is set, I actually can't remember the year in which this game is set, but whatever the case, most of the time, probably people are going to be pretty corrupt. And that's obviously a pretty much constant in history. So I'm going to actually say, I need to think about it. I'm intrigued, but I need to think about it. We're willing to give you some time, but remember, by the time the loan sharks send their enforcers to take everything of value from you and escort you to your date with the executioner, it will be too late to call Duncan for help. Alright, so here's the thing. I actually am unsure what is going to happen here because I have enough money, technically, to pay for my debt and to also pay the, you know, the rent that I currently have. However, I'm a bit worried about this because look at this, 750 and 300, that's 1050, right? 1050. I have 1200. So technically, I'm perfectly fine and we should be good. But this game tends to throw you curveballs almost all the time and I'm kind of worried about it. So let's actually just see what happens here. And okay, yeah, I actually need to do something real fast. I actually need to drink some of this ale because I did a stupid thing. Yes. Oh, no, okay, well, fine. I don't even need to do it right now. Okay, so we're going to go into a possible attack. I don't have a shield, so that's not really going to help me. And yeah, let's see what happens. The week is coming to an end, which means that it's time to pay the bills and settle accounts with creditors. The rent for your house is 300 florins. Your debt to the loan shark amounts to 750. You have successfully paid off your debt, and now you can live in peace. Alright, okay. Something tells me that's not the end of it. What do you bet? Something tells me that's not the end of it. Okay, so this guy is actually still asking for liquid death, so I might actually be able to make this work if we are lucky, right? If we're lucky, then maybe we can do this. So I'm just going to swap this back and alright, so that's absolutely fantastic. Let's put this medicine in here for the moment. Alright, So first of all, we're just going to go and scavenge, because scavenging is obviously the best thing for us. Small tavern by the lake. Sure. 10 florins? Sure, okay. Oh, vitality increased by 2. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, as you could see right here, I don't see the little green arrows, because obviously, as I mentioned before, someone said that there are shortcuts to do certain things, but I don't see the green arrows in these windows right here. The green arrows are in the selling window, but not anywhere else, which I gotta say is kind of sad, because it would make a huge difference. It would be so incredibly fast in that case. Okay, so we'll just have to equip this. Let's go here, like so. There we go. Nice. A lot of good stuff right there. Didn't get any unknown toxin, which is kind of unfortunate, but maybe we can get that at the physician. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get it from somewhere else, maybe the trader. And we'll just continue onward now. Using your hunting equipment, hunting sword, hunting knife. And there we have it. Small caravan. Low virtue. Okay, yeah. So basically, it's the security guards. Tasty fruit is ripe for the taking. Yeah, no, we're not going to rob the caravan because illegal things, illegal activities, they're not going to be, it's not war, so I'm just going to let it pass. The rest of the way back goes smoothly. Having found out that you hunted and collected herbs. Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind about that. That's absolutely fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Obviously, we've got to bear in mind that there are these things to do. But I actually don't know. There is no way for me to actually go to the Lord and basically say, is it okay if I do this thing? You know what I mean? So it's just all about making it's all about making cash, It's all about making cash right now. So let's just continue to do that. And let me just make some water skins here. I should really equip my gloves. Let me just see here. Are we going to get lucky? No, we're not going to get super lucky about that right now. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Oh well, I was actually kind of hoping that we'd be able to get the unknown toxin from here. But maybe we will be able to. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to get it at some point. Okay, let me just go to my chest here. I'm going to put the cloth in here. Yeah, so this window also has the green arrows, as you can see. These are the green arrows as well, but the other ones don't seem to, unless I'm blind and I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Maybe that is indeed the case. It could be. It could be the case. I'm gonna put my Shield Master's ring in here because I don't actually have a shield right now. Let me check the. Yeah, no, that's not really gonna do much for me right now. Yeah, so the buying screen doesn't even have green arrows either, which is really, really sad. It'd be so easy for me to buy stuff from there. Anyway, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna just create some regular poison. Just two lots of it, and then we're just gonna create some more water skins. Only one? Is that because I only? No. Wow, we got unlucky there. We got really, really unlucky there because I had enough space. Because I was actually thinking to myself, oh yeah, I just didn't have enough space. But no, I do have enough space. So that was really unlucky, I guess. Oh well, sad. Okay, yeah, anyway, let's just do this. I have enough leather to make more water skins. One? Come on. Are you serious, Sir Garbo? What are you doing, sir? What? Why am I only making one? Are you serious? I literally have 29 craftsmanship right now. There is no way that I should only be doing that. I have the gloves on as well, as you can see. Okay, that's really weird. Usually I'm getting ×2 bonuses from this. So that's kind of strange. There we go. There's the ×2. Wow, I must have gotten super unlucky to get the singles. Yeah, I must have gotten very unlucky to do that. Oh well. I mean, what can you do, eh? What can you do? Sometimes that's just how it goes. So, yeah, what? Again? I have enough space, as you can see. I clearly have enough space, so it shouldn't make any difference. Oh well. Never mind, I guess. Oh, yeah. That's kind of annoying. Alright, so let's just sell all of this. Massive amounts of money, 975. We're no longer in debt either, by the way. So all we need to do now is literally just have rent, which is 300. And so we should technically, and this is a big, you know, technically that I'm putting on here, we should be fine to do what we need to do, basically. So yeah, we'll take some more jobs from the people that want alchemy, I guess. We'll do some more of that, even though I personally don't think it's actually worth it. So let's have a look. You want potent. Yeah, you want potent medicine, you absolute imbecile. Unreliable poison. Okay, fine, sure. Unreliable poison is super easy to make. The other thing, not so much. What is it again? I need to make potent medicine. Maybe there's another way to make it. No, it's just medicine and water skins. I don't have that. Clearly I do not have that. So I will literally just, you know, do the standard thing. That grinds my gears. That grinds my gears, it does. It certainly does. Alright, so we got more space here. I'm gonna just put a little bit more medicine in here. And I'm gonna sell one unreliable poison. I mean, I can sell this for 55. Let's actually just see, for science, how much is this guy gonna give me for unreliable poison? He gives me 73. Okay, that's actually not even bad, to be honest. That's actually not even bad. Unfortunately, I can't do these. Let's take another order. Strong homebrew poison. Okay, I can make that as well. I can make that as well. I was actually kind of hoping that maybe someone would ask for that. Is that strong? No, that... okay, no. That's fine. Alright. Wait. Do I not... How do I make this? 3 poisonous plants. Oh, are you joking, sir? I don't have a third poisonous plant. Oh, that's very sad, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. I mean, there isn't much for me to do about that. I mean, I can't get any more from here, as you can quite clearly see. So we're just gonna have to. Well, he's just gonna have to wait, I guess. He's just gonna have to wait until we are, more, you know, better equipped. I mean, I don't know how long these quests last. It seems like they last forever by the looks of things. Doesn't seem like there's any real, I don't know, time limit on them. So yeah, anyway. Let's do a visit to the bathhouse. Why not? That sounds pretty fun to me. And let's see. Okay, so what do we want to do? What do we actually want to do here? Do we want to increase our strength? Do we want to increase our melee weapons? I can train with a coach. Technically, I'm actually just going to get another point in craftsmanship here, because that's the thing. If I actually get more craftsmanship, it's obviously going to make it a lot easier for us to get those double procs, which is obviously going to be really, really useful. We could go for some more vitality here, could go for some more endurance. I think that would probably be pretty good. Gonna go for some more strength though as well. Okay, there we go. Alright, so is there anything else that I can do? Well, I can obviously take more jobs. Technically, I can take jobs with... technically, I can open all this, right? As far as I'm aware. Technically, I can open craftsmanship and a blacksmith and all that stuff. What is day work? Unloading cargo. Strength check failed. Really? Really? My strength is bad? I have 17 strength. Is that not good enough? Is that really, really bad? I guess that's really bad at this point in the game. Alright. Okay, I'm going to increase it a little bit more then, I guess. I've got a talent point here. Okay, so we can now... Ooh, okay. This is the first time I've actually gotten to this point. Increase bleed chance by 5%. Increase the chance of a critical strike. Increase shield damage. Increase shield damage by 10. Yes, I'll take that, because we are always one hit away from destroying these guys' shields. So it's really important that we do that. Alright, so I have 500 gold remaining, which is perfectly fine. I am going to go and sell my last unreliable poison here. Does he have an unknown toxin for me? He does not. He does have a couple of extra strong ales, which I will indeed buy. I'm actually tempted to buy the alcohol as well, but I'm not going to do that. And we're probably just going to go on to the next stage of the story here. I kind of want to see what happens. even though I technically shouldn't do more, because I've kind of gone a little bit overboard here already. So yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. I actually am very much enjoying this game, so I want to play as much of it as possible. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. I mean, I could try to re-roll here and try to get Unknown Toxin. I don't know any time left now. Yep, no. Okay, let's do it. The week is coming to an end. It means it's time to pay bills. There you go. 300 florins lost, and that's it. That's it? No one wants to talk to me? Okay, no one wants to talk to me. There you go. All right, I have no idea. I have no idea what's actually going to happen, but apparently there's going to be something big. What do you bet? I think there's going to be something really, really big. But yeah, we can now go and scavenge and do all that wonderful stuff once again. My melee weapons, I think, is a bit too low. I think I'm going to need to train that up a bit more. But apart from that, we're looking pretty good. I think, at least. I mean, I know my stats are pretty low. But next time we make a character, I'm going to assume that our stats are going to be much higher. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.